I will do today is sort of just get you more familiar with Apple Vacations, bring you up to speed with who we are as a whole, our organization, let you know the products we offer, and then give you some updates to our programs and policies, and really just try and tell you how Apple is keeping you competitive and profitable out in the marketplace. So with that, I'll introduce you to the Apple Leisure Group. That is now our parent company, and under our ownership umbrella, now we have three wholesale tour operators. Apple Vacations, which I represent, our sister company Travel Impressions, CheapCaribbean.com. Also within our family is AM Resorts, which is the management company managing Secrets, Dreams, Zoetry, Now, Sunscape, and the new Breathless brand as well. We also have Amstar, which is our ground handlers, our destination management company. I know a lot of my competitors subcontract with other third-party companies for their in-destination services. We use our own in-house company, Amstar, which provides transfers for your clients from airport to hotel and vice versa, but they are also at most major resorts and have regular desk hours there as well. And they're book any last-minute tours, activities, excursions, and also handle any service issues that may come up while traveling. We've always had Amstar in Mexico and the Caribbean. We've just rolled that concept out to Hawaii this year, operating under the name WorldStar. There's just some name legalities where we can't use the name Amstar in Hawaii, but essentially it's the same company, same services, operating under the name WorldStar in Hawaii. Here's just a quick overview of the destination products that we do offer. Apple, we specialize in sun and beach. So with that theme, our bread and butter has and always will be Mexico, Caribbean, Hawaii. We do more business to Mexico and the Caribbean than any other U.S. tour operator. We probably have one of the largest portfolios as far as the destinations, resorts, and room categories as well. Most of what we do carry through Mexico and the Caribbean are all-inclusive resorts. And some of our big partners, our Super Six as we call them, are Barcelona, Melilla, Bahia, Palladium, Riu are some of our big players there. For Hawaii, we're not number one like we are to our other destinations that I just mentioned, but we really like to be a strong second. We are gaining traction, gaining momentum in that market. We're gaining attention from a lot of the hoteliers, where we're now able to negotiate a whole lot better rates, a lot of exclusive rates and promos and specials as well. So do take a look there. Some new things we're doing for the Hawaii product is we are now including all taxes and fees for all car rentals, so no surprises for your clients at the check-in counter there. Also, some of our hotels are starting to include resort fees. So off the top of my head, I know Hilton Hawaiian Village, Hilton Waikoloa Village include the resort fee in the rate, so we can include that in the package. Again, no surprises there for your clients. And we actually, since we are including that resort fee, we've actually negotiated at a discounted rate as well, so your clients will save there. With the theme of Sun and Beach, we're expanding into Latin America, where we've beefed up our Costa Rica product, added many new hotels. We now offer escorted tours, so you have two different styles, options to travel there, either FIT or some of our escorted tour programs, or we're noticing very popular is to do a combination of both. We also have introduced Panama a couple of years ago. I know most agents think of Panama as a cruise destination, but there is a wonderful land product as well. There are several all-inclusive resorts. There's also Panama City. You can do full and partial transits of the canal as day tours and whatnot. They are two of our fastest growing destinations right now. We also have carry Cartagena, Colombia. We have a small, not small ski product. It used to be small. We've grown it now. We have a ski product where we partner with ski.com. If you have any avid ski clients looking for major resort areas like Vail, Aspen, Whistler, Park City, we can package all the components for you. Airfare to hotel, car rental, lift tickets, ski rentals, everything. And just about a year ago, we launched Cuba, which is really exciting. We have Cuba is opening up more towards individualized travel, but at Apple we are still only comfortable selling a people-to-people experience. So we have 3 escorted tour programs now available. Here's some sample pricing on the slide. But a couple months ago, we introduced our first ever cruise, Cuba Cruise, departing from Montego Bay. And and that is offered on Celestial Cruise Lines. And then just going back to the escorted tours, we include everything, including your round-trip airfare from Miami, but also all the travel insurance, visa and visa application fees are included. Exclusive vacation flights, as you are probably maybe familiar with Apple, we are a Midwest company, and we have always been a very charter-centric company, offering many charters from several gateways to destination, where we've in the past chartered full aircrafts. We do not have a full charter program out here on the West Coast, but along the lines on that same theme, we now have what we call exclusive vacation flights or best value fare program, and we have three gateways out of the Bay Area now that fall under this quote-unquote charter product. So we have operating all on Alaska Airlines. We have about 20 seats per almost daily non-stops on Alaska from San Francisco to Cabo and Puerto Vallarta, from San Jose to Cabo, and Oakland to all 4 major islands of Hawaii. We sell all carriers, all gateways, all destinations, but for this exclusive vacation flight program or best value fare program, those are the 3 gateways and the airline that we work with. For the best value fares, what that actually means for you under this program is we're holding inventory and holding our rates. So as the airlines sell out of their space, as their fares increase, we maintain our availability and our pricing stays fixed. So as we get closer into travel dates, you're going to find we're able to offer you great last minute deals and specials as well. We also make a full commission on the air component if you're selling any of our best value fares, and deposits start as low as just $125 per person. So a couple different ways we are trying to keep more commission in your pocket through some of our programs here. So we at Apple pay a 5% commission on all published air on the air portion of the package. I know the airlines are now paying nothing on most published fares. Some of my competitors I know maybe pay a commission to sliding scale 0 to 5, maybe 3, 5, just depending. At Apple we pay a flat 5% on our legacy carriers for published fares, so United, American, Delta, Alaska, and Sun Country. And I also find because we do pay a 5% on the published air portion, if my competitors maybe pay a percentage point higher than what we pay out on a base commission, I find out the overall commission amount Apple tends to be slightly higher because we pay on all components and higher on the published air portion. We've recently revamped our AVOK insurance program. It is now a cashback cancel for any reason policy. It is broken out by type of package, so land only or air and hotel inclusive, and it goes 4 nights or less or 5 nights or more. So there's a grid here displaying all the pricing, and again there's a recap of this in the back of every brochure. All of the pricing that you'll see listed in any of the insurance pieces are for the voucher program, which means clients can cancel and then receive vouchers back. But we do have a cashback option, and that's the way I encourage you to sell our insurance if you are selling it. Sell the full coverage. Cashback is an additional $30 on top of any of the pricing that is listed here or in the brochure. So essentially our policy starts at $39.99 for voucher program. Add $30, it's basically $69.99. Cancel any reason up to the time of departure. As long as your clients are not a no-show, they can cancel and receive a full cashback refund. We also have a child's rate that we've introduced starting at $19.99. This really helps because previously a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children were having to pay the adult rate for all 4 traveling passengers. So this really helps bring the overall price point down. So again, it's a really easy policy. Cancel any reason, cashback, and we also do a commission protection for you. If we're cashing everything out for your clients, there's usually nothing left to still pay out a commission, but we want to keep you profitable. So we are taking it upon ourselves to award you up to $100 per room commission protection. It's not everything, but we still want to reward your hard work in quoting and booking there. And because the pre-travel cancel and change waiver is so great, which I've just covered, I forget to mention that it also includes the actual travel insurance portion during travel. Our carrier is TripMate, and again, all the details of the policy and in-destination coverage is in the back of each and every brochure as well. Some tools we have for you to stay competitive out in the marketplace. We have a great price match program. I know a lot of my competitors do price matching. I think we do it probably the best, and it's probably the most simplest with us. There's no cap as to the amount that we'll match. Just because it's several $100s difference, I don't need 10 approvals to get it matched for you. As long as I can verify a competitive price that you are saying, we will go ahead and match that price for you. I'll match all of my traditional competitors, but really key is that we will price match for you any of the online guys, Orbitz, Expedia, Travelocity, but even membership clubs like Costco and Sam's Club, we can price match. For the online and membership clubs, because they don't pay a commission, I can't pay a full commission out, but we'll still award you 10% on the package. It's basically a way for you to keep the booking and keep the bookings away from our online competitors. We guarantee about a 2 business hour turnaround right now for processing. So all you would need to do is make the Apple booking, email us, call us up with the Apple booking, let us know what the competitive price was and who you found it with. We'll verify it and get it matched for you within 2 business hours. Another tool we have for you to help close sales, we have some of the lowest deposits out. If you're selling land only or any of our charter or exclusive vacation flights, best value fares, deposits start as low as just $125. So really use this to your advantage when you're competing against online and your clients need to pay the whole cost of the package up front. For all other packages, scheduled air, using any contracted fares, we start deposits are just $200 per person. And for any bookings using published air, the deposit would be the full cost of the air, but no additional on top of that. Moving along to documents, I know from most agents from selling cruises, you're seeing that the way of the future in this industry is e-docs, which we now do as well. With the exception of Hawaii, all of our products have been defaulted to be sent out as e-docs. Basically, an email will come to you or your clients, or both, however you indicate, with a link. And you would click on that link and it would open up a very colorful, very attractive itinerary with all your components here, and that would be your travel document. If you still do want paper docs, we have that as an option, and there absolutely is no charge. We just won't ask you, so you need to let us know. If you're calling into reservations, let our res agent know you still want paper docs. They'll switch that over for you, and it's complimentary. Or if you're booking online, you can do that yourself as well. For Hawaii, which is a little bit more of a specialty product for us, we do something even more. We have a Mahalo gift box, which is displayed here on the slide. Anytime you are booking any hotel rated 5 apples or higher, or any of our Big Splash Hawaii promos, your clients will also receive this box along with documents. And in the box comes a beach bag, 2 really nice luggage tags, a portable power bank to charge your phone up on the go, and really relevant to Instagram and Snapchat, we have a selfie stick as well. If you are selling groups, Apple has an amazing groups department. I have my favorite people I like to work with, and I actually have one dedicated person for my region. So I would love to personally hand you over to any of our group specialists. They're wonderful to work with. And just a reminder to work with groups department and hold space and pricing. You're looking at 10 rooms or more to go to a groups contract. But we recently introduced a more flexible way to book groups under Group Ease. Basically, under this program, we will create a promo code specifically for your group. As those people are ready to book, whatever dates and duration, whenever they come to you, you just make individual bookings and apply that promo code. That code will take off an automatic group discount, depending on the amount of the package. It's a sliding scale, $20, $40, or $80 discount. Automatically off the booking, and that code will also tie all the reservations together so we can report it as a group down to the hotel. So this just allows you more flexibility, because some people might want to go on a Tuesday for 4 days, some people might want to go on a Wednesday for 5. So this just allows you that flexibility. Just a little heads up though, if you are using Group Ease, it is wonderful. It allows you all that flexibility. It makes booking groups so much easier. It's really popular amongst agents now. Just keep in mind that doing groups this way, you're not holding space and you're not holding any rates, so your clients would be subject to the current availability and pricing at that time. So just make sure you qualify your group and or reach out to me in the groups department, and we can discuss which option might be better for your situation. Royalties is our loyalty rewards program. If you're not signed up, please do so. It takes 30 seconds or less. It's really, really easy. It's a one-page online form. Once you sign up, you really do nothing more. You just keep accruing points automatically as you make bookings. With those points, you can redeem them for merchandise on our website. We have some great things like sporting equipment, electronics, appliances, some brand name bags and purses like the Dunionberg, Coach, Prada, etc. But you can also redeem your points for travel for yourself. And we've recently revamped the travel portion to be a lot easier. Now you would just convert your points to a dollar amount and apply those dollars to any Apple booking you make for yourself. Doing it this way basically eliminates all blackouts and restrictions, so very, very easy to use your points for travel. There's a couple key places I like to remind agents to keep track of your login credentials for. We have our booking engine, which is Apple Online 4.0. The web address is ABE, short for Agent Booking Engine. So abe.applevacations.com would be the URL to get to the booking engine. Every agent under the same agency will use the same credentials for the booking engine, and your username will be your IATA number, and then password is whatever was originally set up for the agency. And you can reach out to me or Connie to find out that password for everybody. So everyone will use the same login for the booking engine. For the other two portals, the Agent Cafe, you would need your individualized login, so register there. The cafe is different than the booking engine. It's basically our agent portal where we house all of our specials, flyers, any FAMs going on, any webinars we record as educational opportunities for you. A lot of other great marketing tools and resources in there for you as well. So I encourage you to check that out at travelagentcafe.com. And then the royalties site, the third place to really keep track of your user information. Once you sign up for royalties, you'll actually be issued an email that has your royalties number and password, and that's where you would log in and see your point status and also redeem through that portal. And then two other key places to really encourage you to stay up to date. We have our weekly e-newsletter that comes out every Friday. If you're not receiving that, reach out to me. I'd definitely like to help you get registered for that, or you can do that through the Travel Agent Cafe as well. In that newsletter that comes out every Friday, we have all of our specials, promos, any promo codes, incentives, but also great resort news. So anything going on at any of the hotels we carry or destinations, we include that as well. So even if you're not reading it every Friday, file that for yourself, and it's great to reference back to. It has links to take you to all the different places there. And then our promo codes page, which is also available through the cafe, but if you just go to applevacations.com/promo-codes, it'll take you to our promo codes landing page, and you'll see everything we have going on at any given time. And we usually have anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6 codes at a time running. And we just launched some the other day, so check it out. For our top producing partners, we have our Golden Apple program, or preferred partners levels here, starting at Golden at 175 passengers, Premier at 275, Platinum 375, and Crystal top producing. Depending on the level you earn, your agency will earn preferred commissions with us, complimentary FAMs, airline certificates, preferential approval for any incentives or special promotions you want to put together for yourselves, and also access to some additional specialty desks that helps you with any changes, booking issues, favors and waivers type things. And keep in mind, Golden starts at 175 passengers, but for Hawaii, I mentioned it's a special destination for us, and we're really trying to grow that program. So for Hawaii, you're going to earn yourself bonus double royalty points for every booking, but also every Hawaiian passenger you make with Apple counts double towards any of these levels. So if you book only 10 passengers with us, we are looking at that really like 20 counting towards any of our preferred partners levels. So really easy for you guys to get ships and trips up to one of our partner levels here. So with that, just want to say thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, and ever be of assistance to you, please reach out. Again, I'm local here in Northern California. Connie has my information, and I'll be emailing it out to all of you as well. But I look forward to working with you, and feel free to contact me for any reason. Thank you.